Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. Today we have an impulse buy. If you're on Instagram, I'm gonna guess your feed might look somewhat like mine. There's always ads, and I kept coming across one from a company. I can't even remember the name, but the packaging was so beautiful. The box just arrived and oh my gosh, I mean, really, look at it. It's just beautiful. And here when I open it, even on the interior, just gorgeous. So this is Korean, and I just ordered the eyeshadow palette, but I got some, instead of cotton balls, they have like the really soft cotton pads. It feels like that's what's in this package. I could take out my Google Translate on my phone or call one of my Korean friends to see what this says. I haven't gotten to the stuff I ordered yet, okay? All I did was order an eyeshadow palette, but clearly they sent me some goodies. All right. Oh, they sent me a double-ended brush. So yeah, we'll be using that. It feels really nice. It's so soft. Okay. And yep, no clue what that is. Hold on, just wait a moment. My apologies. This is not Korean, it is Japanese. My bad. And this is saying that it is Flower Dew Wet Mask. Okay, so this looks like a sheet mask. And something else with beautiful packaging with that gold foil. All right, it's a sample of lipsticks. Excellent. And now, it's quite a bit larger than I was expecting. Very well protected for shipping from Japan. Let's get this open. Clearly well packaged, and just, I mean, look at this packaging, right? It's in the shape of a fan. The artwork is exquisite. So beautiful. And now, all right, honestly, this is what sold me on it. Look at the eyeshadows. Look at the relief work in there. I mean, it makes me, I don't even want to touch it because it is so beautiful. Honestly, how can you dip into that? But we will, because that's what I bought. I feel like I should try to swatch this stuff before going right into my eyes. I think I'm just gonna swatch it before I put it in my eyes to make sure that I'm getting what I'm expecting. And I am gonna start with this shade here, which seems to perhaps be the best for a transition color. Oh, it feels so soft. All right, there it is. All right. Yes, that is going to be a really good transition shade. So let me grab a brush. Who have we got? Got a Sonia G here. Nice big fluffy brush. It's like I'm petting the horse. Just petting the horse here. Oh, look how lovely that is. What a beautiful shade. And it's a matte color, and it's just putting down a gorgeous little wash of color, right? It's just a little bit darker than my natural coloring. It's got a subtle peach undertone to this light tan. Once again, on the second eye, I picked up more than I did on the first eye. I know you can relate to that. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, now for a little deeper color on that outer corner. This is a little bit smaller, still a fluffy brush, but a little bit smaller. And, oh, so many choices. I'm gonna try this matte brown. Like I said, I was gonna, yeah, look at that. Really gorgeous color, good payout. So just picking a little bit of that up and doing this outside corner and pulling it down to my lash line. Picking it up a little bit more. And the other side. It is really pretty. It's a nice cool brown. I really, really like that. I am curious, these other two shades here out on the end, let me ever so gently, okay, that's what those look like. That inner one clearly has a lot of red. And I do recall that, like you could really, really build that up and get a really dramatic red out of it. Not really what I'm going for on my first foray into this palette. So I think I will use this darker terracotta here on the outside. And you know what, I'm just gonna go in with that same brush that I was using for the dark brown, because I'm just basically going to go over what I did with that. Oh, that is so pretty, and it blends like a dream. Right, these are all mattes that I've been using so far, and I am super impressed with their level of pigment and color, and also how they are applying. It's just so pretty. Okay, let's, what are we going to do? You know, I don't know that I'm going to use it on my eyes, but I do want to see these other shades. So let's go with those three right in that middle, that light blue, the kind of goldish color, and the pink. Look at the shimmer on that. That is absolutely beautiful. And oh, is that showing up? I think it's showing up. The sparkle on that, that's really pretty. How that compares to, oh, all right. You know, in the pan, this shade and this shade look very similar, but when they're swatched, they're quite a bit different. So that bottom one is a much lighter shade, which doesn't surprise me. That would also make another really nice transition shade. So let's do, I've got kind of a flat Sonia G brush here, and I'm going to go into this light golden one. That is going on really, really nicely, considering it is a shimmer and I am using a brush. You know, usually I would use my finger, because then some of the oil just on my hands, my fingers, would help to intensify the shimmer. But this is clearly very intense enough all on its own. So just using the blending brush, I want to pull in a little bit more of that dramatic color that I've got on the outer corner here to the inside, and see, oh, look how lovely that move just brought just a little wash of that color, which is exactly what I was going for. All right, so pretty. I do need to line the lower lash line. And you know what? Let's just pick up a little bit of that red. Oh. All right, and down here under the lower lashes. I really like that effect. You know, it's a little more interest than the dark brown would be. And it is certainly reading red here in person. I hope it's coming across on camera. But it's not, I don't feel like it's overdone too much. Having said that, I am going to pick up that shade right next to it and just go over the outer bit with that. Wow, I feel like that is really, really popping the green in my eyes. Okay. And I am going to go back into that dark brown now and just do that on the upper lash line. This is where I really like that Morphe flat brush that I usually use, because it picks up, it's a wider brush, so it picks up more eyeshadow than this very fine angled brush. Right, this is great for really detailed work, but here on the upper lash line where I'm just trying to lay down some color, it takes a little more effort. And I am just gonna, yeah, just top off that shimmer with my finger, and wow. So stunning. So stunning. Just beautiful. This is an absolute work of art. I'm going to find out the name of the company for you, and I will link it down below. I don't know how to pronounce this. Florasis, Florasis, Florasis. Beautiful. Let me finish up and I will come right back. I finished up my look tightlining with Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Irony, and then Maybelline's The Falsies mascara. And I could not get over it. The website is theflorasis.com. It is out of Japan. This eyeshadow palette is $67. And actually, I think it's because maybe some of the ingredients, it's listed as a makeup palette as opposed to eyeshadow palette. And after checking on the website, I really, really want to try these lipsticks. So I'm going to go into this shade with this little brush that they gave me. Let me say, I am not surprised that I find the color amazing. I feel like it makes my skin look amazing. That it went on so smooth. It feels fabulous. It is just a nice, very moisturizing lipstick. I think I'm definitely going to be buying some more from this brand. So I'm curious, do you ever fall for the ads on Instagram? Clearly this is one that worked out well. Show me some YouTube love and have a really fantastic day.